I be on the next to only I am fresh to death, just call the coroner. I'm a native champ, you just a foreigner. Is that all you got? Come on, you boring us. Hey, looking for the champ, we on the way.
We move on to the next matchup of the night, and it is one of the most highly anticipated matches in the history of East versus West. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for showtime in the 115 kilogram section on the left arm? We are about to introduce two arm wrestling titans to the table. This match will be contested over 7 rounds for the East versus West World Championship title. And the first of our arm wrestlers will now make his way to the table. Let's introduce him to you guys straight away. He hails from and is representing Kazakhstan, where he is a multiple national champion. He is also a multiple European and world champion. Raise it up for Alizhan Muratov. Athlete from Kazakhstan, Alizhan Muratov, waits at the table for the introduction of this man who is about to make his way to the arm wrestling table. Ladies and gentlemen, this multiple national champion is also a former European and WAF world champion, and he brings the belt to this match tonight as the reigning and defending East versus West champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Super heavyweight champion, left-handed, now finds himself in a 50-50 predicted battle with Alizhan Muratov.
Here we go. Alizhan Muratov of Kazakhstan. Ivan Matyushenko, his opponent, who will be the fastest finger on the trigger. Big drive, massive attack for Muratov. But Ivan Matyushenko is equal to it on that first drive, and he gains hand and wrist control, and an elbow foul. Wow, early warning signs.
We spoke earlier of the unorthodox style that Alizhan brings, the relentless pressure that he is able to maneuver, but Ivan Matyushenko never subsided, stayed close, elbow intact, shoulder leaning forward, and it was Alizhan that got out of that match in round 1. Our eyes both seen it. Round 1, the first start with a foul from Alizhan, definitely in the favor early of one Ivan Matyushenko.
Matyushenko was in control there. Nearly blew his own head off with the smelling salts there. Got a little deep on that thing, and we know how that one goes. But more importantly, when it came to the match itself, that first start was heavily in favor of Ivan Matyushenko. We know this match is going to be about control, the speed, the explosivity of both men, evident there. Muratov was super aggressive, those multiple hits coming in. But it was Matyushenko who drove first, and he looked solid there. And Muratov has got to watch that elbow. It was right to the back of the pad. There was nowhere else to go, and he was dangerously close again to elbow fouling. Matyushenko now coiling and tightening, and this is a battle, Travis Page, and we didn't believe it, but we are deep inside in the center of the table here at East versus West 15, and it is on.
Alizhan showing a new level here. Never before have we seen him stop, but he looks really strong at the bottom too. And there's the explosion. Ladies and gentlemen, you thought about how many of those hard hits can Ivan take without there being a problem? We just saw it. It's about 7, and now I saw the pinky kind of dislocate from the back of Alizhan's hand. That's a telltale sign that we are on the red line, and there it is. One more hit. Alizhan, ladies and gentlemen, we've never seen such an unorthodox style be so aggressive, and time after time you see the hit, and here it is. It was about the 7th one, and there it is. Alizhan Muratov with the round 1 victory. Now let's see, where's the gas tank being used mostly? Is it from the hitting of Alizhan, or is it from the stopping power in the stages of the match here from Ivan Matyushenko? Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a war. Matyushenko, known for his posture, known for his professionalism, how quiet the power is. Alizhan, much more erratic kneel pickup, and listen, erratic was the tail there in round 1. A bit of patience demonstrated, but ultimately, what an aggressive human being Alizhan Muratov can be.
It was fascinating, mate. That match went all over the table, much more so than I think anybody expected it to. These are two snipers, and it wasn't anticipated that they would have a long drawn-out battle there. We still may not get many more options to see that kind of match in the future rounds, but what we can say is we saw it get really sticky on the inside in that first start, and you called it, mate. One of the big things there, Ivan Matyushenko didn't have the lower finger, the index finger, the middle finger's great, but the lower finger was not contacted, and the control is sacrificed at that point. Who starts better now? Is the fatigue more evident in either athlete?
And are the silver bullet shots more effective here? Don't be surprised with Alizhan first or second one, and there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, you're not looking at the proposed 115-pound champion. What you may be looking at is the very best left-handed arm wrestler in the world.
Muratov is something very, very special, and he is making the running here. Look at the depth of the coil on that. Unbelievable. And he is preventing Ivan Matyushenko from gaining any kind of wrist and hand control there. And he's so aggressive to the side, sweeps and utilizes that lat. It's not over yet, but there's a dejected look on the face of Ivan Matyushenko at this stage, and he needs to find that self-belief and know that he can do this.
He's going to have to dig deep right here. The nonverbal tells me this match is close to being over, Neil Pickup. And my goodness, a 4-0 sweep of this magnitude can only make you think that Alizhan has the ability to beat even the super heavyweights in the left-handed categories. What an outstanding start.
Really was a tremendous start. And Alizhan Muratov looked devastatingly efficient in that second hit. When he opens the tap, he opens it hard, and he's so complete, so well-rounded. His explosivity is really off the charts. And Ivan Matyushenko, what has he got left here? Anything else that he can bring to bear? Because if Matyushenko can turn the tide here, we could be in for yet another dramatic match on a night that has been phenomenal. But that is a devastating hit from Alizhan Muratov. And the man from Kazakhstan is unstoppable with that drive. A big smile on the face of Travis Page at the side of me as we go to the replay. Look at this from Muratov. Oh, that is so aggressive. Violent hit.
He, ladies and gentlemen, he, by he, I mean he is him. Ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake about it. Regardless, the photo op that you have gotten in the East vs. West the entire week of this existence and this mega card, the photo you must get before you leave this arena is with the pound-for-pound best arm wrestler left-handed on the face of this earth. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the king of left-handed arm wrestling, Alizhan Muratov.
one pin away right now. He leads by 3 pins to 0 here. East versus West 15.
Don't be surprised, ladies and gentlemen, if round 4 is an absolute explosion. This young man has it all. We saw it today. You thought it was all offense. We saw it in round 1. The defense is there as well. This guy's not easy to pin. He has taken everything from what before this started was maybe, I thought, the best pound-for-pound left-handed in Matyushenko. There we go. Matyushenko definitely going to put the fight on, and you can see the pinky finger now of Muratov is off. And now Matyushenko, in hearing my voice, says, yo, not so fast here. I am not done. Now, look at Alizhan Muratov. This was the worst case. It's hard to pin him. And the silver bullets still come. Ivan Matyushenko, great job, but make no mistake about it. The #1 cat in the building is right there, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for the new champion of the world.
Muratov is a weapon. Could well be the man. And right now, he is the man at 115. Taking the title here at East versus West 15. Alizhan Muratov of Kazakhstan, showing why many people believe that he is a threat to anyone at any weight. Will he go headhunting? Will he seek out the overall championship of the world? Alizhan Muratov puts on a display here at the Green Park. He will be with Ray.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for the first left-handed two-division champion, the new heavyweight world champion on the left arm, Alizhan Muratov. Robert Baxter is going to give him his belt.
Just for clarity, they told me David is coming out last.
Alizhan, tell us what you feel right now.
Чувствую усталость. Это выплеск большой энергии. Хайырлы кеш, қазақ елі, рахмет күтіп осыны қарап жатқандарыңызға. Передаю привет своим соотечественникам, что они ночью следят за мной, очень ждали. Я рад, что сегодня выиграл. Думаю, многие рады, а также родным и близким. И тем, кто помогал мне в победе в этом армфайте. Всех по имени не буду называть, все уже знают, родным и близким. По остальному, доволен своим результатом. Как бы оправдал свой тренировочный процесс. Ну, идем дальше.
First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone who was taking care of me, helping me to make my dreams come true with the table. It was a massive explosion of emotions, and I'm feeling a little bit tired. Okay, so all the hard work that he made, it all paid off. It all come true.
We have Engin Terzi.
Alizhan, first of all, congratulations. I want to ask you, do you want your next match to be at 105 kilo, world title match, a revenge against Oleg Petrenko, or do you want to wait and pull the winner of Artem Morozov and Vitaly Laletin?
Сейчас я сразу не могу сказать уже. Голова не работает, свет светит, глаза. Как приеду домой, отдохнуть надо. После можно уже о других армфайтах поговорить.
When I come home, I'm going to give it a rest. I'm going to think about it, and I'll decide.
Okay. Thank you very much. And Robert, do you want to say anything? Robert Baxter is a fan of Alizhan Muratov. Anything you would like to say? And for you guys, information you all know, but Robert Baxter is my partner at East vs. West.
Congratulations, Alizhan. Alizhan's been one of my favorite arm wrestlers for years. I see him every year at WAF World Championships, and we've been friends for 10 years. So very big night for me.
You want to say anything? Yeah. And let's, yeah. No.
Спасибо всем. Спасибо, Энгин, за такое отличное мероприятие, которое все любят, все смотрят. И я думаю, единственный армфайт, в котором все армфайты были зрелищными, очень красивыми. Все говорят об этом. Так что до скорой встречи. Спасибо всем.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Engin, for this amazing event that everyone watches and everyone loves. And for this card was amazing that every match was very close, and I hope we will see you soon.
One last thing. What did he think about his opponent, Ivan Matyushenko? Ivan, in my opinion, especially round 1 and 4, he fought incredible. What did he expect before the match, and what did he find?
Интересно, что ты думаешь о Иване, потому что в первом и в четвертом раунде вы жестко зарубились. И какие у тебя были ожидания, может, до матча?
У меня ожидания были такие же, что борьба будет в центре, будем биться за свою или иную подушку. Это я предвидел, но последующие чуть легче было, чем первая схватка.
I kind of saw the fight being in the center to the pinfall, but I would say each round it was getting consecutively easier and easier and easier.
Okay.
The baddest man on the left arm, Alizhan Muratov. One more time.